Welcome back to Avon Gaming. My name is River, and as you might have guessed, today we're playing through the second episodic DLC of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Legacy of the First Blade, titled Shadow Heritage. The DLC has dropped just a couple hours ago. I've installed it and I'm ready to go. If you look back in my previous videos, I did stream out the entirety of the first DLC straight away. The entire episode is there if you want to go back and see the first one as well, but this is Shadow Heritage. I've just loaded up the game. And I got this little message right here. Find me, Eaglebearer. We parted ways after some dire events, and the effects linger even as we continue to move. Look above when you're in the western village in Achaia. You'll find me there. So my best guess is that's Darius from the first DLC messaging us, which would make sense. So let's see, Shadow Heritage. So that's this one here. Got a new ability by the looks of it. Ooh, hello. Rapid fire. Shoot arrows while holding right trigger. Ooh! So just like the light bow in Assassin's Creed Origins. Overall, with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I wasn't a huge fan about how they did the bows this time. I think I preferred Origins instead, having the actual different ones, not having to do it through skill tree. But it is an interesting change. Alright, so that's that. We'll have to get that eventually, once I actually have some skill points. And let's go to Achaia in, what was it, Western Istian Bay. Where am I? There's Istian Valley. My brain's not working, where is it? Vantage point is a small town in Western Istian Valley. Oh. That was my own fault, completely missed where I was then. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if that's your thing, to see each piece of Assassin's Creed Odyssey DLC, either just as they drop, which features live quests and the live events, or just a couple hours after as this DLC, because I'm at work, unfortunately, when it did drop. But I will always strive to have the content up as soon as I'm possibly able to. Go.
Sneakier than me.
Oh, Jesus.
There he is.
That was easy. Just standing there behind me like a creep.
Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the Huntsman, nowhere in the Greek world will ever be safe. Not for us. We can never rest. We can never stop running.
No home, no connections. Sounds like a lonely life.
But it's still life, Cassandra. And the alternative? Better a lonely life than no life at all.
Will Natakas join us?
That's why I sent the note.
Trouble?
We came to Achaia seeking a ship bound for distant shores. A simple plan. But like so many simple plans...
It got complicated.
That fleet is bound for Patre. It's not the first. Something there is not right. Relentless military patrols, naval blockades. Natakas went to secure us a boat out, but he hasn't returned.
You must have some idea about what happened to Natakas.
He's smart. Knows to keep to the shadows. With this much military power stationed in Achaia, he's more likely hiding than...
He's out there, Darius.
He better be.
What do you think is going on here?
Something big. Natakas may have learned more about what's happening there. It could be the Order.
All the more reason to find him.
The Order.
Natakas won't be hard to find.
He took that road to Patre.
Then that's where we start.
Follow me.
Ooh. I've done it from higher.
Hey! Hey, you! You on the roof!
Yes?
That's not your roof!
You're right.
Roof guard.
Jumping off roofs around here. Better put down more hay.
He's purposely putting down hay to protect us, isn't he nice?
Follow me!
I'm not taking that horse. For those of you unaware, the order that Darius spoke about
We will, Darius.
is the Order of the Ancients from Assassin's Creed Origins, although this is their predecessors from 400 years earlier.
After Macedonia, but before here, what were you and Atakas doing?
Surviving.
Sounds boring.
You were hoping I would entertain you with grand tales from my legendary adventures?
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
We've kept to the shadows, stayed away from people. Dahl is safe, Cassandra. Adventure is not.
And the path splits. Natakas will be hard to find.
I would say follow the bodies and the guards.
Heavy armor and blood, but no body.
Natakas must have been in a hurry to leave such a mess.
These weapons belong to a soldier, not Natakas.
Keep looking.
Should I just ask the nice friendly people over there?
There is no sign of Natakas. Just supplies and military equipment.
He's staying out of sight. Good. Cassandra, over here.
Oh. Mercenary.
A path leading up to the mountains. Let's go.
Are we running? No, we're taking this, okay.
Go on! Yeah!
He needs a torch. My horse is my torch.
How are you so sure Natakas went this way?
Sometimes you have to look further and think harder. There were guards at the bridge. Didn't you see? It was too exposed. Natakas would know better.
See, I knew those guards would be a key thing. I didn't think they were normally there. Hello, mercenary. No name popping up, so I probably know you. Oof.
I can see that.
Cut them down,
Oh,
Cassandra.
really?
Working on it.
Wait.
Don't need to outrun them. Violence.
Forget this. Excuse you. And then he just comes in and steals my kill. He's still a dick. Come on, let's go. I wonder what mercenary that is. Let's quickly find that out. Kenyon the Plane Walker. Entire island search for a single target. Nobody knows if you ever found it, but the island was never the same after that. Huh. Not an important one though, not one of the new tier system ones.
Let's go.
God, are you kidding me? Oh, hello, friend.
Not exactly a warm welcome to Patre.
He does it again. He just comes in and steals my kill. God, that guy.
They don't like people sneaking around.
Come on, and they love us. Natakas,
Our ambushers. If we follow their trail,
we might find clues about what happened to Natakas.
To Natakas. There's another ambush, I swear. I know that fort.
Cassandra, over here.
gonna have to infiltrate that fort, aren't I? What's up, buddy? Where are we going? Here?
They're searching for something.
Look at their body language. They want blood.
They'll get it.
We need a plan. If Natakas is hiding here, he could be drawn into heavy battle.
Let's try stealthy
If we move
stealth.
quietly, you can pick off the guards one by one.
A wise plan, Eagle Bearer. Clear the perimeter, quietly. Be fast, be silent.
They won't ask any questions.
5. Where is it? I know I have a weapon just for this. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. There it is.
Quietly, Eagle Bearer. You take that one. I'll take this one. This is a good kill.
Don't worry about it, Darius. Darius? I got it.
Natakas.
Cassandra,
Told you we'd meet again. Trust me, I said.
it must be hard for you being right all the time.
It's a burden I do my best to bear.
Well, I'm glad to see you, Cassandra.
And I'm glad to see you. When I heard you might be in trouble,
You jumped on your horse and raced to the rescue?
I'm not sure you needed rescuing.
Still.
My son.
There's something else.
The child?
We need to find my mother.
There are still people who need our help. People who have been stranded in Archaea. The soldiers took them to a fort, not far from here.
I'll go there now.
More soldiers could come looking. If we leave the bodies out here, it may attract unwanted attention.
I'll gather the others while you hide the bodies. The stranded people are at the fort, on top of the cliff. Return safely.
So pretty close by then.
Bring my mother back to me, please.
I should go to the fort.
Fun fact, kid. She wasn't taken, she just left you. Alright, guess we're going up. Let's hide around this corner for a... No, not up there. Oh my... What are you doing, Cassandra? Up that, and just around the corner here. Thank you. Yeah, this is what we're after.
I see them.
Perfect. Lots of them around. Pretty sure this is the cult of Cosmos here. Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna try to tank that guy out first. Doesn't look like there's too many guards in this place, which should be good. Actually, no. I'm going to tank out the sleeping one first, then go for the big guy. Come on, please. Yes! Enough damage. Perfect. If any of you are curious about the whole invisibility on body sync, that was a perk they added in with the first DLC. Can't remember what exactly it was called. Give me 1 second, I'll double check that for you. There it is, Death Veil. So anyone you assassinate, they just disappear. Which is obviously very helpful when you're trying to stealth into a fort like this.
Run! The others are down the mountain.
Oh, thank Zeus! And you!
Ooh. Well, we got 2 more. We're not going to go down there. Let's come up here. Beautiful. Nope.
What are you doing here?
Ha! Nailed it. Bone to ash and ash to dust, we've been watching across the Aegean, biding and waiting for our time. I trust that our forces were helpful in aiding your goals before, and this time I believe our goals align. Don't worry, we haven't got our agreement, we just need the Eagle Bearer. We've done your cold favours and we've come to claim ours, the Tempest.
We've done your cult favors, and we've come to claim ours. Signed, the Tempest. The Order and the cult working together. Not surprising.
This, yeah, she's out there
The
somewhere.
child is down the mountain with the others. Go!
This DLC, from what I'm aware of, is heavily based on the ocean. So this part of the Order of the Ancients is the sea-based one, sort of like the... I can't remember the actual name of the league of it in the base game for the Cult of Cosmos, but there was one based around the ocean.
A man with yellow eyes is hard to miss.
I told you. I saw no one matching them.
Someone else out there?
Don't lie to me.
Yep.
Believe what you will.
How about the Mystios with a bird? An eagle?
That's ridiculous. Stop asking me stupid questions.
Are you kidding me?
Let me be caged in peace.
See that dead body there? That's from the base game. I killed that guy back in October, and his body is still laying here on the edge of the cliff. That's ridiculous. Come on, are you gonna go back inside, buddy? Come on. Come on, you've done your stretching. Let's go back inside now. Oh, hey, Chris. Yes, this is the DLC episode. It's currently out. I don't think that guy's going to go back in. Oh, well. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, so look at this. Look, this guy, part of the Cult of Cosmos, one of the original guys from the base game. I killed him, fought him out here, tried to kick him off the cliff. He won't go, by the way. If you haven't done it yet, he just does not fly off the cliff. And his body's still sitting here. Tuh. Obviously, no one does any cleaning up around here. Alright, that was a nice stealth movement through that fort.
The Order will catch up with us soon.
And here we go.
People need our help.
Mater! My child! You're safe! Thank Zeus!
Cassandra, you're back.
You're the Misthios who saved us. Thank you. I'm Cleta. I'm sheltering the stranded in Vura, a village not far from here. I've been in Achaea for a long time, but something has changed. A dangerous presence is closing in.
I found a note addressed to someone called the Tempest.
You know this name.
What do you know?
Everyone in Achaea knows the Tempest. She's the most ruthless commander to ever sail the Aegean. No one's faced her unlived. And her rage. Poseidon himself fears her. I house those who can't escape the Tempest's wrath in my village. But I can't stay here forever. The harbor is closed. Soldiers are combing the area looking. I'm working on a plan to get them out of Achaea. If you can help, Misthios, come find me in Vura.
Vura. I feel like she knows more than... Yep.
she's saying.
It doesn't matter. The order is here. Amorges and the rest will not forgive our actions in Macedonia. Amorges will not forget the huntsman's death at the hand of a tainted one. His cunning is sharper than any blade. He may already be here, observing us, learning from our movements, from our choices, discovering our weaknesses.
The stranded people come from both foreign lands and all over the Greek world. Merchants, farmers, sailors, families. They're being imprisoned and interrogated. They're being asked about Macedonia. These people are suffering because the Order is looking for us. These people need our help. We have to do something. Isn't this what we're fighting for? Aren't they worth the risk?
We can't save them. Not if the Tempest is still strong. We need to hit her hard. It's the only way to get the stranded people home.
How did you do?
We should get started.
Where will you start?
Patre is overflowing with the Tempest forces. I'll look for leads there about the closed harbor, and maybe more about the Tempest herself.
That woman, Clita.
There's more to the Tempest tale than she's telling, but she needs help. The people in Bura need help. They could do with someone like you.
Then I'll pay her a visit. Your father sure knows how to make an exit. Where did he go?
He's been following up on some leads in Patre. Look for him in the hull of a ship near the Patre harbor. He's made a small hideout there.
Against the three of us, the Tempest doesn't stand a chance. We'll break her? And then, you'll be free to leave the Greek world forever.
I'll go to the harbor and track down the Tempest.
She can't be the only Order member in Achaea. I'll keep an eye out for the others.
See you soon, Cassandra.
You will.
Interesting. How's my day, Chris? It's not going too bad, buddy. You know, obviously new DLC is out. Can't be too upset about that. Oh, look at that. Shadow Heritage. It's nice. It's nice. But yeah, otherwise, pretty decent day. Yeah. How are you? How's your day going?
Could look for Cleta in Bura.
Multiple quests accepted. That's always fun. Alright, so we should have the new list of them now. There we go. Order of the Storm. Ooh, Heavy Bladed Legendary. Very nice. And the Cleta, yep. Okay, what about this one? Aloris Fortress in Achaea. Okay. Shipwreck Cove in the east of Achaia. Alright, so we got info on 2 of them at the moment, and I guess we'll have to figure out those ones afterwards. Ooh. What's this? That's... No. Meet Darius in Petra, Cleta in Bora, and Takas in Patre. I guess we'll go to the closest one first, work our way from there. And we got a couple of things from that, didn't we? So that's the bull's chopper, keep that. No. Keep that one. And those are, I'm guessing, the 2 letters. So the one we got at the start and the warning letter we found in the fort. Alright, cool. Not going so good, Chris. Shoveling snow yesterday, now you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm lucky I live in Australia. We don't have to deal with snow. Where was... Oh, that's right. You know what? Since I've already got that place unlocked, we're just going to fast travel there. Oh, look, and Geeky's here. What's up, Geeky? Oh, we got a couple of people in now. We got Chris, we got Geeky, and an unnamed third person either coming to check out or there's someone returning. Either way, welcome. We've just got through the startup for the DLC and we're into actually finding... I don't want to have to deal with you guys. We're to actually hunting down the new Order of Ancients tree. Ooh. Nope, screw you guys, I'm running. I don't have time to deal with wolves. I got a new story to complete. I won't be on for a little while, Geeky. I'm going to play through this DLC first. But after I finish it up, we can probably do some more stuff. But you know me, Assassin's Creed always comes first.
A small alleyway. Here, Cleta.
Misthios, you came. Thanks to you, these people are safe.
Call me Cassandra. Looks like the stranded people are settling in well.
Resources are scarce, but we make do with what we have. These people have nowhere to go. Marooned, alone, far from home. I try to provide them a little bit of comfort.
It's normal to be uncomfortable. Better even. That's a principle of Spartan training. It's how they become such fierce warriors.
You remind me of my daughter. She was always aspiring to be better, to be great.
We all have things about ourselves that could be improved.
These people will have to be their best selves if they're going to escape the Tempest. Her forces are monitoring the ships in and out of Achaia, and their control over the island is growing stronger every day.
We need to get them out of here. Will you help me, Cassandra?
Yeah, sure.
I'll help. What do I need to do?
Leaving Achaia is not going to be easy, but I've spoken to a few of the stranded and we've come up with a plan. Find Dorondas. He's overlooking the fields. He'll have more information about this.
We will definitely go check him out, but I'm just going to grab this.
Hey, what's your step?
Screw you, you know what? Look, ready? Eh. Look, what's your step? Punks. Eagleberry, your audacity astounds me again. Why have to kill... Oh god, it's this guy.
Lack is responsible for burning my village to embers. We were fine, being helplessly vengeful. Antiartis the proud will never be indebted to anyone. I hid the treasure among the rocks lined up like constellations set to Tia along the Achaean shore. Find and cease your benevolent deeds. I have nothing left to offer you. This guy first showed up at the start of the first DLC episode next to a burnt out village, go figure, and it was like, oh, how dare you save me, I shan't be indebted, and gave us treasure. And then we did something else later on, and again he was annoyed that we just helped him and gave us more treasure.
And it is the proud. What did I do now to deserve your gift?
That's pretty funny. I like how they brought him back.
They've flown away. Ah, Amistios. Tell me, is there anything more beautiful than this? The calm, the peace, the comfort of a simple life.
The life of a mercenary is the life I want to live. I like to keep busy.
Yeah.
In that case, welcome to Vora.
What brings you to Achaea?
I've traveled across many seas, Mistias. The blockade posed my journey as a merchant, but Cleta gave me a place to stay. When you've been through as much as I have, when you've weathered the most horrific and turbulent storms, you start to appreciate the simple joys in life. Like Vora. A place I could call home. I fear these quiet times won't last.
While he's talking like that, could you guys let me know what the game volume is like for you? Yeah, every different game I play I have to adjust it slightly, so I just want to make sure that you're able to hear him properly as well as me without it being drowned out either way.
All peace is hard earned. It should be treasured.
My sentiments exactly.
Cleta sent me to you. She said you lost your ships.
Indeed. We're in troubling times, Mistios. Achaea is growing more dangerous by the day, and we need to escape while we can. I've discussed the plan at length with Cleta.
Keep looking!
Guards.
They've upped their patrols.
I caught their attention at the fort. They're looking for more stranded.
We mustn't let them disrupt our peace, Mistios. Deal with them quietly if you can. I'll get Cleta and the rest to higher ground.
I have to stop them before they get to the village. Another one.
Be careful. Remember what happened at the fort.
Really? Alright, guess we're gonna do this the hard way. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. That'll work. Oh, hey buddy, let me get rid of that shield. Hey, you don't need that. Oh, I hate heavies. Nope, let's get rid of your shield too. Don't want to have to deal with you. Oh, thanks, Geeky. I'm glad it's at an optimal level. That's what I prefer, obviously. Is that a mercenary as well? Great. Don't have time to deal with you. Look, I'm already killing a bunch of Persians. Now you want me to kill more? Where did he go?
More guards. On horseback.
I don't have time for that. That's not where I wanted to go, thank you. I love when they throw a mercenary in the middle with me. It's great. That shield. Oh god.
How are you still standing?
Nope. Didn't realize how low my health dropped then. I'm surprised I stayed alive. Alright, that's him down. That was a close one. Oh, I hate heavy guys. Go away. There we go. I feel like we would have had that fight done a little quicker if it wasn't for the fact that a mercenary was thrown in the deep end with us. Man, where did I even kill him? Or was that him there? That was him. Okay. I feel like there was some loot here. Yep, perfect. Oh, and we discovered another mercenary. Alright, let's go talk to Orontus. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. What's up, buddy?
Mistias, you prevailed.
Thank you, Cassandra. I knew they were on the move, but I didn't think it would be so soon. We need to set our plan in motion.
Tell me what needs to be done.
We need a mode of transport across the Aegean. The ships we came in were taken when we arrived in Vora by the foreman of the docks.
Perhaps we can strike a deal with the foreman to get them back.
I have the time to help you now.
In that case, we should bring you up to speed on the foreman situation.
I'm listening.
She's quite a character. I've heard rumors that he frequents a tavern in Pellini and drinks as if to endlessly worship Dionysos. Word is, he doesn't take well to mercenaries.
I can get people to like me.
I'm sure you have your ways, Mistias.
Ew, what are those gauntlets I have on?
My daughter. She always loved the water. As a girl, she always wanted to steer when we rode out to sea. As she got older... I've never stopped wondering if she will come back to me.
Your daughter is the Tempest, isn't she? I bet you that her daughter is the Tempest.
Tell me more about your daughter.
As a child, she was unusually strong. People would say her goals and ambitions soared far beyond the norm. Her strength wasn't the only thing. Her temper matched that of Poseidon in a storm.
She's the Tempest. Like, there's no doubt that she's going to be that.
She left without a word. Every day I yearned for her return. I sometimes think I've lost her for good.
Bitch, just say it. You know who she is.
There must be a reason why you're telling me about your daughter.
My Phila. She captains the Skilla now.
Your daughter is the Tempest?
It's been years since I've heard from her. I pushed her too much, too far. And now it feels like I've pushed her away forever.
See? What did I tell ya? We have turned some people back towards the light as we've gone on. We had that other mission, didn't we? This one. Line of rocks at Poseidon's Wrath. We'll head out there afterwards. We'll do main quests for now, and we'll hit the other ones afterwards. So let's go down to the ship foreman. Oh, we got a new cultist clue, didn't we? Oh, it's just that. Duh. We won't worry about that. So where was it? Down here. Fast travel to Poseidon and go talk to that foreman, see if we can get some of those ships. And there we are. Okay, where was he? Straight ahead. That makes it easier. Now, I don't know how long this DLC is going to take. The first one, if you look back through the channel, I did. It took 3.5 hours to complete absolutely everything and beat the final boss, including all side quests and stuff. So I guess we'll see with this one. We're currently 40 minutes in, which doesn't feel like it's been 40 minutes, so that's surprising. There's the foreman. See what he's up to.
More wine! Here's the man we're looking for, Mistios.
Here, my friend! I recognize you. I took your ships, didn't I? And the docks.
We've come to get those ships back.
Why would be my first question. But then I realized I don't really care. Because you're a Mistios. Let bygones be bygones, my friend. We drink! Except for the mercenary.
Rude.
Now, sail away from me. Alright, you can't.
Oh, I really just want to take the ships from him, but let's see if we can play it nice.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure a smart man like you knows when to make a useful friend. If you help me, I'll help you.
Helping you would cost more than my left arm. If I am to risk incurring the Tempest's wrath, there should be a sizable benefit for me. I heard valuables can be found at Shipwreck Cove, not far from here. Or I could always use more drachmi. You can buy wine with drachmi.
Oh, there is no way in hell I'm giving him 50,000 drachmi. That's more than it takes to level up one of the engravings in the new workshop.
I'll take a look around Shipwreck Cove for the valuables.
Remember, Mistios, I don't take trash.
But you look like trash. Ah. Northern Scavengers Coast. Guess we'll try around there. On land and in water. Alright.
Get off. Get off. Ooh, possibly that. Nope, that's stealing. I'm not going to steal it. I'm going to assume it's going to be over here on this shore instead. Nope, that's stealing. I have a feeling we're not going to have to steal it to get it.
Here it is.
Hey. Does it just get marked when I get close? Because that's going to make it a lot easier. I've still got Poseidon's trying on, don't I? Yes. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, that's right. I can't swim fast in this one. That was Shadow of the Tomb Raider that I could do that. Damn it. Maybe on this ship? Wait, what am I doing? What? I don't know what I was doing there. Like, I could just use this to search, and I'm being an idiot and trying to find it by swimming. Just randomly. Ugh.
I see it.
Another one here. Where is it?
Found it.
That one.
Found it.
That one, and that one right next to me.
That's what I'm looking for.
There we go. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Was not playing with all the tools at my disposal right then. Got that. There's a shark. I hate you guys. See if we can steer clear of those oh, there's another one. Get low, get low. Nope, they found me. Woo. Excuse you. Get off my arm, thank you, sir. Ah! No, don't kill me! I hate sharks so much. Worst enemy in the game to deal with. Ah! You're so slow attacking in the water. I hate it so much trying to do this. To dodge quickly out the way, there's no time. They go to dash at you, basically as they're on you. And it looks like over at the other two treasure points we got like another couple to grab as well. Another couple of sharks, so it's not going to be fun. Ah, there we go. Do I have to grab that one again? Of course. Can I at least hit you? I got that one. There was two sharks here, wasn't there? Yep. God, where are you? Ooh. Lined up for a second. Where'd you go? Too far away, it looks like. We took care of one of them, so hopefully that'll help us. Got that again. Let's get out of here before he notices us. Nope. No, you don't, sir. There we go, that's them dealt with. Now we have more sharks over here. Wonder how close to it they are. Reasonably close. This is going to be a problem. I wonder if somehow we can coax them back to the shore so we can kill them there using the bow and arrow instead. Interact. Or we might be able to slip in and out without them finding us. Go! They haven't found us yet. I think we might be safe on this one. Just had a bit of bad luck with those first couple. There we go. But you know what? I'd rather die and have to reload thanks to sharks than pay that guy 50,000 drachmae. That's a ridiculous price. I'm not paying.
I'll cut you to go!
No, you don't, sir. And we'll grab that.
It should be enough.
All those people wandering around Shipwreck Cove and none of them found all those treasures. Look at them all. You idiots, you just lost out on a fortune. Oh crap, that's mercenary. Now let's go back to Mr. Asshole Foreman guy and see if he'll give us the ships back now.
Mistios, you're back.
Yo.
You have the valuables I want.
Yeah.
I found what you wanted at Shipwreck Cove.
Ha ha ha! Splendid! Hand it over. This will do.
A deal's a deal.
I never go back on my word. Only a dishonorable Malakas will break an oath. I'll give you your ships back. But good luck getting past the Tempest. Just take a good look outside at all those wrecks, Mistios. Now, if you'll excuse me.
If you excuse me.
Thanks to you, Mistios, we have what we need. Now, we...
Torondas, Cassandra.
Mistios, no need for bloodshed. I just need you to come quietly, please. Releasing the stranded people has angered the Tempest. Someone just needs to take responsibility and everyone will be fine.
Take me then. They have nothing to do with this. I'm the one you're after.
I wasn't expecting that.
We have done enough. There's no need to escalate this further. Promise me that you will see our plan through to the end.
you do all this destruction, all this ruin? It's painful to watch. It feels like she's becoming someone I don't know.
She's beyond forgiveness or still your daughter? Screw it.
No matter what happens, blood is blood. She's still your daughter.
Parents always believe in their children, as foolish as that may be. I should have stopped her sooner, stopped her from joining the Order. I should have. When the time comes to face the Tempest, I feel... What will you do, Cassandra?
Right through the throat. Oh, okay, it's actually going to ask me. I'm going to try bring her back.
I'll do my best to bring her back.
I was so proud of her. I don't think I ever told her that. There are still so many things I wish I had said. I should go help the rest. We'll meet up in Patre when we're ready. Thank you, Cassandra, for everything.
Now, you may be wondering why I went against saying that I was going to put a spear through her throat by immediately saying I'm going to try and bring her back. It's because through the main gameplay, the main story, I tried as hard as I could to save Deimos. So I figured I'm going to do the same thing here and try and save her child. Oh wait, where am I going? I'm just sort of running now. Here we go. Theatrics and espionage. Please let there be. Yes, a fast travel point makes things a lot easier. Perks of having the entire map uncovered whenever they decide to release the DLC. I usually have the whole location uncovered anyway. It makes moving around and getting it done a lot quicker. Already done that. Always figured I can do that. Nope. Just a tree in my way, whatever. Alright, let's go meet Darius and find out what his plan is. Move! Seriously, no one questioned you setting up here? Alright, buddy.
Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
A new weapon? That can't be good for us.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
And you want me to
head over
go
to
kill
the
him?
amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you. Where does it come from?
I forged it myself. But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorges.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorges. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Natakis' heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer.
For those of you who don't know, either if you didn't play Assassin's Creed Origins or you don't know the story of Darius through the Assassin's Creed universe, that is the blade that is given to Bayek in Assassin's Creed Origins, and a statue of Darius sits beneath Montegioni in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. So he's very tied in to their overall history of their order.
Chosen. This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
You have all traveled to be here, though I thank you for coming. I speak of the noble history of Greek shipbuilding in this wonderful historic amphitheater.
Oh, we've talked to people. Okay.
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Right. And I'm Mira's harlot.
What?
What do you mean, what? Go away. I'm trying to pay attention here.
Only Cassandra would wander up to random people spouting off stuff.
I am Poseidon's...
Idiot.
What?
You're not his chosen, you're his idiot. I could hear you from here, pestering people. Who told you about me?
Lucky for you, the gods have sent me to solve your problems. I heard you wish to flee here?
I don't know about gods, but your spies seem fairly well informed.
Yes, fairly.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her. Like this weapon I heard about.
Uh-oh.
The Chimera's breath. My greatest creation, but also my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
Tell me more about this secret weapon. What does it do?
It's meant to engulf enemy ships in a torrent of flames. And it works extremely well. Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more perfect commander.
You said you want out of here. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think of. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet. I must do something to right this wrong.
Yeah.
If the Chimera's breath is as powerful as you say it is, it would be helpful.
Once I'm done with your ship, it will crush the Scylla.
A new weapon is always welcome on my ship.
How do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done.
Oh.
Good. I was wondering how we could clear the blockade.
I'll take care of...
I have no idea how he's doing that.
It's
pretty cool though.
Alright, where are we going? Temple of Artemis Lafera. I'm going to assume that's that one. Alright, let's go get a fleet commander killed and get those blueprints for the new weapon for my ship. There's also a mercenary here. He's going to cause me problems, I think. What the? What?
There it is.
Okay. Of course, it's right next to the mercenary. This is going to be interesting. Sneak this way and see if we can get up there without alerting him too much. Otherwise it's going to be all-out combat again. Oh, they're watching. Screw it.
I'll shield you. For honor!
Let's get some damage on him as well. Damn shields, get rid of them. And this guy's a lot of health. Get rid of you, Mr. Tough guy. Whoop. Ha! Killed your own guy. Did you just throw a bomb on yourself? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hey, buddy. Oops, that's the one. That's what I wanted to do. Where's this mercenary gone? There you are. Doink. That guy's just like, whatever. Well, that definitely went smoother than the last fight back in the fields of Boya, I think it was. That small town up on the mountainside.
No! No! They must have found the engineer.
Oh, that was quick.
Only he could decipher the...
Look, boys! First the runaway engineer and now the eagle bearer. Aren't we lucky?
I don't like you.
Lucky isn't the word I'd use.
Oh, look who decided to show up just in time.
Kill them! Kill them both!
We're gonna fight in the theater.
if they do that.
Oh, he has a lot of health. Oh, this chick. I hate these ones. This is probably my most hated enemy in the game. These stupid speedy ones. Go away. Go away. You know what? I'm not even going to deal with you at the moment. Let's just do that. And then we'll hit you with another one of these. He has a lot of health. I feel like that should kill him. You know, having arrows drop straight through his face. Ooh. Nope. Ow. It's not often you get ones who can do those sorts of moves to you. Ooh. Oh, that's why he was so tough. He was actually one of the ancients. Go figure. Alright then. I thought he had a bit more health than a usual commander would have. That was okay.
The Tempest is more shrewd and careful than we expected.
Darius is Batman, Chris.
We should warn the others. They might be in danger too. I'll have Arnavas take a look at the plans. In any case, we shouldn't linger here.
Back to the shadows then.
I think he's just gone again. Yeah, I think you're right, Chris. He is Batman. Oh, what's up with you, buddy?
I saw you talking to my husband. I can help.
The engineer's wife. What do you know about the weapon plans?
My husband scattered code books around the hair. Some are amongst the Tempest's fleet and others are in the shipyard. With them, you learn how to build and install the weapon. Then you can end the Tempest and avenge my husband.
I'll end the Tempest with or without your husband's weapon. Either way, he'll be avenged.
He would be happy to hear that.
I'm sure he'd be happy to be alive.
Plenty of ships in Achaea. What should I look for?
The Tempest ships patrolling the harbor will be a good place to start.
You said some of the code books are in the shipyard. Where is it?
The Patrai military shipyard is the one at the edge of the city.
I'll find those code books.
Alright, so that one's sorted. And I'm seeing an orange thing over here, which I'm going to assume is that intel we saw before. So let's go grab that while we're nearby. Hey guys, don't worry about me, I'm just coming in here. Let's see if it's right there, possibly right up here. Yep, perfect. Yoink. Attempts are performing well, better than we imagined. Our concerns were unfounded. Her ties to the place have not clouded her judgment or affected her actions. She is bringing the storm. Still, I will continue my observations.
The Tempest is performing flawlessly, but I will continue my observations.
Interesting.
Someone sent this woman to spy on the Tempest. The Tempest has heavy influence here. I need to know more.
And I'm going to assume that's the... Oh, wait. Let's go meet this guy and set that one up too, in case that sends us all over the place. Oh, hey, buddy. Anytime now, we'll be good.
Look, a weapons demonstration.
We weren't expecting you, Tempest.
My weapons, Lieutenant. Where are they?
They're installed, but not tested.
Fire them.
But it's not stable.
Fire them. You stay here.
Oh boy.
Fire!
Fix this by tomorrow.
Yes, Admiral.
The skiller awaits my return. But first, I will inspect your work in the shipyards and see what else you idiots have managed to mess up. Move!
Playing oh no, solo. Definitely solo, Aussie.
The Tempest.
It's a
This
solo
won't be
player
easy,
game.
especially if they get that weapon to work.
Solo player, single player game. Why did I say solo player? It's a single player game. The Assassin's Creed games have been single player since the Unity fiasco.
If they manage to harness that kind of power, the Adrestia might not be able to match it.
I don't think a fleet could. We need to be a step ahead.
Sounds like you have a plan.
We need to go after her. If we can end things here, we're all the better for it.
We need to catch her. Let's go to the shipyard.
It's not too far. Come on.
What the? So we're oh look, there's my ship. It shouldn't be here. It's supposed to be over at one of these southern islands, but okay.
Left to sell our goods on Delos. He was supposed to be back by now.
I swear, horse, if I get to this objective before you can catch up to me. About time.
What's going on here? How am I supposed to...
You heard the Tempest. Double our production and rebuild the...
That worked. Okay, what's going on here?
Shipyard.
Investigate the whereabouts of the Tempest. Alright. Am I talking to some... Oh, yep, hello.
The woman in charge. Do you know her?
I don't know anything. Please leave me alone.
Okay, he's no help.
Something doesn't feel right.
What's the bet we're being watched?
Just food and kitchen supplies.
I can't move. She's just staring intently at it. Cause that, okay, that was weird. That's a soldier, maybe down here? What do you know? You?
What are you doing? Keep looking.
Oh, that's Natakis. Oh wow, all through here. Okay.
The woman who came by here. Where is she?
She left, I hope. Poseidon, save us.
80 subs, yeah, 80 subs at the moment. I'm pretty happy with it. The previous Assassin's Creed video that I uploaded really took off and got me a nice bunch. I was pretty happy about that.
Something is out there. Or someone.
Yes, someone's definitely watching me. We know that. Oop.
I'm looking for the woman who runs this place.
The weapon is not ready. It's not. It's...
Okay.
Someone's following me.
You? No. Hey, buddy.
Have you seen the woman in charge here?
Don't let them hear you. There are eyes and ears everywhere.
Interesting. Move. Move. Natakas, where are you going? No.
Cassandra, quickly, over here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I didn't find the Tempest.
I found this. The Order suspects we're in Achaea. They've tasked the Tempest with capturing us.
We walked into a trap.
Father, he'll need to hear about this. Quickly.
We're being followed.
No, we're being hunted. There, that warehouse. I'll draw their attention and hide. You can take it from there.
Yes. Cause a scene and head to the warehouse. I'll stay back and see how many there are before making a move. Are you ready?
How could you? I loved you, you monster! Don't come near me!
Yeah, that'll work. Open bounty on the Eagle Bearer. The Eagle Bearer has been spotted around Achaea. A reward goes to whoever can bring her head to the Tempest. Do not throw away your chance at riches and glory! Ah, damn it.
Is that all you've got?
He spotted me before I could do it. I was about to rush the assassinate.
Now you die!
I'm gonna go. Excuse you.
You've got Eris on your side.
Thank you, sir. Don't have time for your rudeness. Oh, great, there's another mercenary coming.
Cassandra, you made it.
Yep, still busy.
Now you'll see Sparta!
It's over.
You won't get away with this. The Tempest will hunt you down.
Oh, poor Diddums.
Tell me where the Tempest is. What's her plan?
She's building a weapon to be installed on her ship, the Scylla. And she's locked down all of Achaea to trap you, Eagle Bearer. There's nowhere left to run. The Scylla will blow you out of the water. Her fleet will crush you. You'll never defeat her.
If the Tempest is looking for us, then destroying her fleet should get her attention.
Yes, it definitely should.
They tried to trap
Oop.
us.
We almost had the Tempest.
At least the Order has lost our scent.
Wait, so it wants me to destroy the ones out on the water? Okay, okay, alright. So obviously we want to do that. That's that one. But what we should get is these code books first so we can get that new weapon for the ship. And we can take it on that way. So where are we? Western Achaea. Wait, where am I? West. Across both land and sea. Shipyard of Betray. So we'll go here first and grab a couple.
Be safe, Natakas. I'll see you later at the ship.
We probably should do... no, you know what? We'll leave the mercenary for now. He'll either find us eventually, or he'll just leave us alone. Why am I running? Oh, what just happened? Can't be bothered calling my horse and waiting for it, so it is still hers. My horse followed me anyway.
Found it.
Alright, there's one.
I see it.
Wait, is that in the water? No.
There it is.
There's another one out there. Let's grab these two. Hopefully these books won't be too hard to find, because I'd really like to try out that new weapon. But obviously I don't want to be spending like the next half hour searching for the damn things. Alright, you're there. Got a guy there.
This must be one of the code books the engineer's wife mentioned. I can't understand any of this, but maybe Varnavas can.
Oh, didn't know you could do that when you were here. Whoop. Hey, is that on the roof? No? Yes? I think that one's on the roof. Alright, we're gonna have to get up the roof. No, not that way. No, it was on that pillar. Okay, that was weird. No. There we go. Up.
Another code book.
Alright, so it looks like we need 4 code books. And so far we have eyes on 2 of them. So we can track the other one, that'd be lovely. I feel like we should have done the books beforehand, because now those ships that it's wanting us to destroy for the other mission are all sailing around, and I don't want to have to fight them without the new weapon. I really want to use that on them. The 4th book might be a little difficult to find. So first off, let's go to... Always forget I can't fast travel from the restricted zones. Is that mercenary again? Alright, let's get out to the address deal. If all else fails, we will just fight those ships and grab the last code book later. But let's see if we can get them without worrying about those ships for now. I think that's one of the other ships that we need. And it spotted us immediately. Screw it. We're going in.
We missed them! Wait! Get back to your marks!
Screw you, buddy. I didn't want to have to kill you then.
There will be more battles like that. Nothing but Bestia can handle.
Oh, hey, Mr. Spartan ship. What's going on?
Let's destroy the patrols before they call for reinforcements.
We hit them with force! I didn't save you. Give them another day, Commander.
Oh, hey, buddies. You know, it's times like this, I kind of miss the old ships. That was a weird spot to latch onto. So, what? Get.
That was a very weird spot for her to latch onto. And one of the guys just fell through the ship. Jeez, hello, buddy. Bye. I swear if that thing was on that body, if I could have just rammed the ship. Let's find out. I think we just had to destroy the ship.
Code book. I'll get this to Barnabas.
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Yeah, much to do, many unknowns on the horizon. Oh, hey guys. That was a mishmash then. Ooh. What ship is that? Come on then. See ya, buddy. Boom! Now, see, I'll say again, I didn't want to have to deal with them before I got that cool new flamethrower weapon that we were shown. But in the midst of getting one of the code books, unfortunately, we ended up destroying them. Let's see if we can... Someone hidden on ships sailing in the waters off Patray. So, we found 2 in the fort. Western... Okay, I don't know. Let's try down this way, I guess. See if we can find the last one.
We should stay back, unless you are looking for a fight, of course.
Seeker Thorak. Oh, that's the mercenary. I have a feeling he can't even catch us.
Safe again! The Adrestian fail once more!
That's a mercenary. That's not a Spartan ship. Possibly that one. Oh look, there's Kefalonia. Ah, screw it. Fine. You want to come after me, Mr. Mercenary? We're going to take out the mercenary.
It's a beautiful vessel. Should we stay this close?
Yeah, we should.
They are headed straight for us!
See, I was going to let you live, buddy. But no, you wanted to keep sailing towards me, didn't you? And now look what happened.
We fought a good fight, not
Oh, for the love of Christ. Well, you know what? Mercenary, I'll deal with him, because otherwise he's going to keep hunting me. The pirates, though, that would just go away.
We should pick up that salvage.
Hey, I got it. Wonder if this ship has the code book we're after. Yes, it does. Cool, what was the other Spartan one? Go away. There we go. Alright, so we finally got the new flamethrower. The Chimera's Breath, I think they called it. Holding right trigger consumes firepower over time, blasts enemy ships in your way with fire damage. Would you, sir, please? I'm busy trying to set you on fire. Sir, please, I am setting ships on fire. Fine. You want to be like that? Yeah, see? Look what happens. Alright, now we're done with those ones. Let's find out what the next mission is. Ooh. Kill the mercenaries sent by the Tempest. Alright, we'll deal with those in a moment. Alora's Fortress and the House of the Finnegan? Okay. Right way. Well, the Alora's Fortress... Hang on, let's check the cultists. Oh. Alright, so that's the guy we killed before with the engineer. That is the Tempest herself. Creating a weapon, manipulating events. Well, we knew that. The Alora's Fortress and Shipwreck Cove in the east of Achaia. Weren't we already in Shipwreck Cove before? The Alora's Fortress is straight above that. We've also finished that mission. We're going to come down here. We're going to go hunt for one of the other Order of Ancient. Not Order of... Yeah, Order of Ancients. I got confused then. So let's head down there. We've got that lovely new flamethrower attached to the front. Look at that. Two little nozzles. Ooh. I wonder if we can upgrade it at all. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. There we go, fully upgraded. Perfect. Plus 40% flamethrower damage, minus 40% firepower consumption. That's always helpful. Lovely. For those of you who don't know that little trick, if you charge first and then do travel speed, it keeps the travel speed at the speed you're going when you're charging instead of just the gentle one. I do know a few people I've spoken to, you know, in real life, don't know that little trick. Like friends of mine through work and that, they didn't know you could do that. So if you don't, there you go. If you did, well, good. That is a lot of ships out there. Alright, so we need to go to that fortress up on top. And we need to find the Ancient. in this area here. Which, if I remember correctly, while we're looking for those pieces of loot for the foreman here, there was something saying the ancient clue, but I was focused on the other thing at the time. Yeah, take your time. There we go. So we'll just park the ship there for a moment. We'll come down the cove and see if we can find it. Oh hey, the rock's back. Blink. I feel gypped. He gave us obsidian glass last time. Now, where was it? We came by here. I think we got to about here and they were selling and talking about the ancient clue. You right there, buddy? Oh, what's that?
There he is.
It's just a mercenary. Probably one of the ones we have to defeat, so at least we know how to track him now. That's the sharks. What did it say? We had cultists. An ancient spends time at Shipwreck Cove in east of Achaia. Well, this is Shipwreck Cove in east of Achaia. There's the mercenary as well we gotta kill. If we can't see him, we might just move on to the Loris Fortress. But the problem is we don't have any clues for them. So it makes it tracking him down a little tougher. We'll head down the beach here, and if we don't find him down there, we'll just head up to the fortress instead. Because one of the Tempest clues is there either way, so we'll be good. Any of you guys the Ancients? You? How about you? You're unique. You're wearing dark clothes instead. Nah. None of these guys. Maybe up these little huts. No. Doesn't look like it. So what we'll do is we'll wait to find the actual clue for that one. At the moment it just says he hangs out around here, so for now we'll just leave that and we'll head up to the fortress itself. Because for one, there's this cultist there. And I believe we also have a quest line to go there. On the grapevine. There it is. Be found in Loris Fortress and also the House of the Finnegan. Which... I don't know where the House of the Finnegan is. That's the Shrine of Artemis. Bucterian Shrine. That's the Leader House. Panormus. Oh. No. Ruins Herlik. It's Peline. Temple of Zeus. Military camp. Is this still Achaia? Yep. So another military camp. Sanctuary of Poseidon. There we go, that one there. So we got to stop by the Loris Fortress and the House of the Finnegan and get those two clues for the Tempest. And then we'll see if we can do some more ancient hunting and mercenary killing. I'm running again. I always just run everywhere. All of you watching aren't here to watch me just run everywhere. But I mean, you kind of are. It's part of the game. But not when I can be riding a horse instead.
Here it is.
Straight in that house? Alright. Instead of going all the way up the mountain and around to the entrance then, if it's in that house, we're going to climb up this cliff. Or we're going to slip down the cliff. One or the other. Sneaky, sneaky. Double our patrols to the east and be prepared if Athens decide to invade our waters again. Relocate some forces to the east to bolster our patrols if you must. We need to buy time for we to have our new weapon fitted onto our fleets. Alright, there's another clue. And we'll grab that, and you know what, just add insult to injury. We're gonna steal then... No, wait, is this... Ah, it's just supply crate. I thought it was the nation chest then. That's the nation leader. Okay, so obviously we're looking for one of the Order of the Ancients here as well. It says that he's seen around here. Now, they're usually named. Oh, they're all named. Forgot about that. My best guess is possibly that guy. No, he's a Strategos. Maybe this solo one over here? No. Simple light soldier. Oh, what about that one? No, another Strategos. I don't really want to have to fight the whole camp just trying to find the one ancient, so what we're going to do is head straight up to the House of the Finnegan right now instead. And once we get the clue, we'll come back and hunt it. And hunt down the ancient. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Ah, there we go, nice clean entry, nice clean exit from that fortress, and up we go to the next one. Really? That way? You know what? No, screw you. Very mountainy region, we're just gonna climb up the cliff again, save having to go all the way around the damn thing. What are you guys doing? Can we get the horse up this one? It looks pretty steep. Yes we can, yes we can. Beautiful landscapes in this game, very nice environments they've created. That's why I don't mind usually just running around, but just for you guys I'm using the horse instead so we cut down on the whole travel distance, you know? Yes, that's how you park a horse.
I see it.
Let's tag all the enemies there so we don't get surprised. Wonderful. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Yep, just like that.
Luckily, that was a one-shot.
Capture the stranded people in Bura. We can't let them get established there. I know for a fact that someone from that village will be helping them, someone unable to stay idle around people in need. Make sure to round them up, all of them. Alright.
That's all the letters I need. The Tempest is a brilliant strategist. A straight fight won't work. We'll need a plan to defeat her.
Barrels in the way. Or pots at least. There we go, that worked. No, we don't want to risk it.
I was going to go, hey, I'll just kill him on the way out.
No, we're not going to risk that. We got in fairly cleanly, apart from being spotted, but luckily we were able to one-shot him. We're not going to risk it and go start a fight now. There we go. Alright, let's see what's up next. Those are them. What about in here? Meet Natakas in the ship hideout. And we still need to go hunt that treasure down, which will be sort of the end of the video thing, you know. That's the mercenary. Let's fast travel over there. Side missions like getting the code book for the new weapon and that I wanted to do so we could actually get it to use and show it off, but stuff like that guy thanking us, we'll just sort of leave that for now and do it towards the end. Get the main story out the way. As soon as it loads, we'll head down to Natakas, find out what's happened now that we've destroyed all those ships, and see where that leads us. Hopefully a clue for one of the ancients. And hopefully we get a level up soon so I can actually unlock that new ability, the rapid fire for the bow. I'd like to actually be able to try that.
Father almost killed her when they first met. If I hadn't stopped them...
Really? Who do you think would have won?
I can handle myself.
Good, we're all here.
We've done everything we set out to.
Hell yeah.
Now, to get the stranded people out of Achaea.
The Tempest is on her way to install the Chimera's breath on the Scylla.
But we have the Chimera's breath now. The Tempest will never know what hit her.
Without the Chimera's breath, she doesn't stand a chance. I am Poseidon's chosen, after all.
What?
We'll surprise the Tempest. Barnabas and I will launch a sea attack. Using the Chimera's breath to disable the Scylla will be our best chance to get everyone off the coast.
The merchant ships?
The distraction should buy time for them to leave.
Natakas and I will make sure everyone is on board the ships. This is our chance to leave Achaea.
Then you must go, or I wouldn't risk it.
Darius is right, Natakas. You should be on those ships, both of you. They're your way out.
What do you think, Natakas?
It's our only chance.
You have to take it.
We will.
We'll need somewhere to stay until then. Somewhere that won't raise suspicion.
I know just the place. A house on the hill near Dime.
Let's go there now.
It's funny they talk about it's like their only chance to get out of there or that, but the Tempest controls the ocean. Like there's a whole patch of the land that they could just sort of leave Akaya through, or you know, my giant ass ship I could just take them on and smash through it all, which as you've seen I've already done.
Look at this place.
It belonged to a friend of mine. He tried getting out of Acher, but he didn't make it. I need to prepare the others. See you too soon.
There's something about this place.
Oh god.
It's nothing special.
I like it. It's peaceful. Too bad we won't stay.
It reminds me a lot of the house where you first meet your characters when the game starts.
So, what's next?
We'll probably keep running, as always. At least there's wine.
At least there's wine.
What have you done?
Stop it!
That's how I grew up.
But seriously, your father is a very capable man.
He is, but emotionally, he is hard to open up.
It's hard to make friends for people like us. Living on the move as we do.
Oh. We've met each other.
To our friendship.
To our friendship.
Malaka.
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 This reminds me of when we met in Macedonia. We ate boar beneath the stars. It was the first time in a long time that I felt home. I haven't felt that since. Until tonight.
Then let's make the most of it. I should find Darius and the others. The stranded people are probably at the docks already.
Those two... Wait, did it seriously get us to stay at the house where we started the DLC? It did. We started the DLC here. And it's where they got us to hide out. Whatever. Those two have been floating hard though since the first episode when they first met. I'm not going to be surprised since it didn't happen there if in the third episode you get the option to actually romance him properly. Get on the horse. Now the Tempest seems really smart. And we've managed to get her weapon. Hers wasn't working properly when we last saw it. But she seems like a very capable character that they've created. So I'm a little worried that this whole thing is going to go sideways and all the merchant ships are going to be destroyed. Just because of the title of the quest line as well, Calm Before the Storm. I feel like things are about to go very wrong.
Eagle
Oh, hi, Cleater. Clatter?
My friends. It's probably the last I'll ever see of them.
The last time I saw my Phil, we were arguing. We always did. I wish I'd told her how much she meant to me, how proud of her I was. Now that she's back, I'm scared I won't recognize her. Real connections with people are rare, Cassandra. We shouldn't be too quick to let them go.
Real connections are hard to find. I may be letting one go right now. I don't know.
Oh, there they go.
Captain! Hey! Captain!
Barnabas!
What's going on?
A massive fleet has gathered nearby. They seem to be waiting for something, but we don't know what.
The Tempest.
This ship. These people.
She knows. Somehow she knows.
They're going to kill us all in one swift blow.
We won't be destroyed. I'll sink every last ship.
How?
Barnabas, ready the ship for battle. And the Chimera's breath.
Aye, Captain!
boy.
She's ready to go! Let's send this storm straight to Hades!
Natakas and I can handle things here. Good luck, Cassandra.
What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to handle here? It's a sea-based DLC, like, it's all sea-based. What can you handle on land? Let's go to my ship, whatever.
Here they come! Captain! The Chimera's breath is prepped!
Alright,
Thank you,
let's do it.
Barnabas. Let's see what this thing can do.
Hi, buddy. Oh, God. It's hard to use the new weapon thanks to the fact that they keep smashing into my sides instead. I'm supposed to be hitting your sides, thank you. Had a little bit of problems there with those two smaller ones very speedy. He kept smacking into my sides, but we got him. Oh, hey, buddy. What you doing? You stuck? There you go. I got you. Can that really be called a fleet?
We did it!
4 ships, really?
Captain! Another ship! Look at the size of that thing!
She's on there. The Tempest, Villa. She's on that ship.
Ooh. Here we go. Final fight. Maybe. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna set your own ship on fire. With your own weapon! What? Set her on fire. Worth it. Hey, nice. Solid. Fun. I like the new weapon a lot. Cutscene.
Hey, you okay? You need help? You need...
Oh, I don't need anything.
Bitch, calm down.
Tempest, neither of us has to die. You!
Yo.
Amorges told me all about the Tainted Ones. It is not your fault you were born as you are, but it is your fate to die like the rest. I will do what the Order needs done.
Vila!
You! What are you doing here?
There's so much I want to say, so many things. Please, give me a chance.
You had your chance. You had years!
I had to protect you.
I was drowning. Who do you think pulled me out? You? The Order is my family. You are just a memory. My past.
You'll never be one of them. You're a tainted one, Vila.
What?
What? I know what I am. Amorges gave me purpose, guided me. I'm no monster. I am the Tempest.
What?
You're too far gone. You're Amorges' puppet. Can't you see that? No. We might be tainted ones, but that doesn't make us who we are. No. I control my fate. I control my future.
Please, Vila. Let's just talk, you and me. Forget everything here. Come with us.
Whoa. If I tell her to go to her, the bodyguard might stab her just like he did for that other civilian. But then if I tell her to stay back, the Tempest might tank that as a we don't trust her still sort of thing, like even though we're trying to coax her to come to our side, so that's a tough one.
Ah, screw it.
She needs you, Cleta.
Please, you still have family. You still have me.
Yep.
Mater!
Yep. Or it's going to work in our favour. Okay.
You're my daughter, Phil. I should never have pushed you away. I have always been so...
Mater! This is all your fault, Eagle Bearer. Your fault!
Okay, maybe not in our favour. You know what? I feel like we're going to have to fight her either way. What's going on, buddy? Ooh, she has a lot of health. This is going to be a fun fight. And she's using a fire weapon. Oh, get that out. No. No. Oh my god. What's going on, buddy? Nope. Roll backwards. Come on. There you go. I usually use the fire weapons, so being on the receiving end of this one, I can see. Oh, come on. Fire arrows as well. Use that time to get some stamina. If I stay near the water, I shouldn't catch on fire. Yeah, see? A bit of a tip to those who do this fight later on. Even if you're standing in this much water, you can't catch on fire. Come on then. See? Very helpful. Found that out in one of my previous little videos I did when I was killing a bunch of enemies and they wouldn't catch on fire. I know it took you until like late game to find that out. Yeah, I never really used fire weapons before then. Let's use you. What the? Yeah. Ow. Okay, why is it acting like I'm on fire? She's getting more vicious with those attacks now.
You'll be dead soon.
Stop it.
By Zeus, you should know when to quit.
Whew. Man, a lot of bouncing around on that one. A lot of health. Oh, hey, buddy.
Get up! Complete your mission, Tempest! It's the will of Amorgus!
We are not your enemies, Vila. The Order think they can control you, that you are nothing more than an instrument who kills on command. Be more than that. Don't let them take away your humanity. Stand and fight!
Mater, please don't die. There's still so much I need to say.
You are my daughter, Vi. I have always been so...
Cassandra. There is no simple life for us. Only death. I always knew it would end like this.
Father, the waters are open. We should get out while we still can.
At least they're together now.
I'm never going to bury them. Just going to leave them out there.
Darius and Atakas will be leaving soon. I should see them before they go.
Decent. Is it... What am I, just on a little island? Oh no. That was definitely a decent little story they had there for the main part. For those of you wondering, we will not be leaving it just there. Obviously, we're going to complete the full DLC, which I believe obviously is doing this.
Should be safe now. The Greek world can cause them no more pain. They can finally live safely. It's a good thing.
And doing the mercenaries as well as the few little side missions that are left.
Hey, Eagle Bearer!
What's going on, buddies?
We can finally go home.
You once told me of a dream you had. A simpler life. A small stall in the Agora, fishing with your son.
I remember.
Are you going to do it?
I might. Someday.
Boat sailing with or without you. It's now or never.
Cassandra.
Darius. So, this is it.
This is it.
Real connections with people are rare. You shouldn't be too quick to let them go.
Of course you would quote that.
Stay. Please.
I'm kind of curious what happens if you do farewell there and what impact that would have on the next episode. When that one does come out, I'm going to have to find out if it does make a difference. Oh, they fixed up the house.
I wonder if Darius has kept watch all night. Better say good morning.
Where is my armor?
You really don't sleep, do you?
The soft kiss of the breeze. The smell of the ocean. Why should I sleep? I'd miss it, Cassandra. I'd miss all of it. The hungriest warrior in the Greek world has ravaged our milk and bread supplies again.
Typical Spartan stomach.
His appetite may consume us all.
More milk and bread it is, then. I'll go by the usual.
Double. But here. I was supposed to pass these to the merchant, but I got carried away with the,
He has that effect on people. I'll deliver this for us and, buy double the usual. The Agora should already be open. Be home soon.
What's happening here? What is
Milk
this?
and bread coming right up.
Where the hell's the road out of this place? Oh, it goes that way. You know what? I'm not going that way. I'm gonna go through the woods. I have no idea what's happening right now. Or like, it said sometime later. What is this? Like a couple of years later? Like, what's going on? Is it a dream?
Fish, Cassandra? Oh. Cassandra! How's my favorite customer?
Tired. Hungry and tired.
It was the same for me. Enjoy these years.
I will. I am. Anyway, here's what Darius owes you. We'll need double the usual. Milk and bread, please.
About the bread. I ran out of wheat. I was supposed to fetch some from the farmer down the road. Perhaps you could help me with that.
For my favorite merchant, anything.
Thank you, Cassandra.
I'll be back from the farm soon. It's not too far away.
How could this fish be so stale? You live by the sea.
The wheat farm isn't far. This'll be quick.
I have a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna see if I can re-equip my armor. I've God, I don't remember what I had on. That. I have a feeling things are about to go wrong in whatever is happening right now. So let me just re-equip my regular stuff before it does go fully wrong. There we go, and get my weapons on. That one. Liad, I hope I said that right, Liad. It said tomorrow, the 15th. I'm not sure why it's already out. The same thing happened for me with the first episode as well. I loaded it up on the 4th and it was supposed to come out on the 5th of December, but I installed on the 4th and played through it all for the stream. The next day, a friend at work said, hey, it's out today, and I was like, I've already finished it. So, I don't know, I guess if you have the season pass or anything like that, check your consoles, because as you can see, I'm already able to access it. And if you look here, I haven't got these ones yet, so someone else has got them as well. So I don't know what's going on. They said 15th. For me, technically it is the 15th, so maybe it's launching along with New Zealand time frames instead of like launching America time. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know what to tell you there. But yes, it is already out. Where is my trident? There it is. Alright, I'm going to put all that stuff back on because I'm a little worried about what's happening here. So I kind of want to have my gear in case things go wrong.
When's Elpidios visiting me? Soon enough.
The merchant sent me to pick up his wheat.
Excellent. It's right there by the fence.
I feel like it would be just like them to sort of be like, oh, everything's happy and fun, you don't need your armor, and then they send like a wave of enemies against you and you have your fists and no armor.
How's Elpidios?
Stubborn.
Who's Elpidios? Did she have the sun? How long after the ending of that thing was this?
Your wheat.
I'll make the bread right away. Can't leave my favorite customer waiting. Here you go. Bread fresh from the oven and milk straight from the goat.
I'll see you sooner than I'd like to. This stuff won't last long.
Sometimes I think Elpidios keeps my whole business running.
It's very possible.
Alright, maybe now we'll find out what's happening at the moment. Because I am thoroughly confused.
Check. Better get this home.
As to why there's a home and Darius is just chill with staying there, and who the hell is Elpidios?
A place even a Misthios can call home.
What?
Hey, look who's home.
I'd say so too, Liad. I'd say they're probably launching it alongside possibly worldwide release along New Zealand times instead, because they're usually first to get everything when worldwide releases happen. So maybe that's how they've done it this time. Yeah, Elpidios is the baby. What is going on?
How is my Elpidios? How's my son?
Oh, that's creepy.
He missed his mater.
And she missed him.
Promise me, Cassandra. This is our life. This is our home.
Eh.
Do you remember Macedonia?
Of course. Walls of dust and flame, the huntsman.
I remember you, Natakas. Only you.
I remember the Huntsman.
Home isn't a place, it's people. It's us. As long as we're together, we're home.
You know Elpidios? That's where your mater grew up. Kefalonia.
Right there. But it wasn't until I came here, until I met you, that I truly felt home.
Cleta and Fila on the beach that day, they couldn't escape their fate. It always ends in blood. My family ran for so long, but maybe some things can't be outrun.
Whatever storm rolls in, whatever Amorgis and the Order are planning, I swear to you, I swear to our son, I will keep us safe.
This fight we have with the Order, this
Name
war,
Leonidas and he will be my little
it's not
Spartan.
going to be won in my lifetime. Or yours. Maybe I was foolish to think it could be. But fate does not define us. Our actions do. Our little Leonidas spoke his first word today.
What? I didn't hear.
That's not possible. What did he say?
Grand Pater. Or maybe he burped. It's hard to tell at his age. Who's my genius grandson?
They were already ahead of
Who's
you,
just
Liad.
like his grandpater, Darius.
Ooh.
Is there anything more beautiful than this? A simple life.
Excuse you?
Get word to Persia. Send the fleet. Send everyone.
By your command, Amorges.
I'll see you soon, old friend.
That explains a lot. His willingness to go earlier in the story. Holy hell, what? That was a Morgus the whole... I did not see that one coming. I'm surprised at that one. I'm genuinely surprised. Usually I'm pretty good at guessing these sorts of things. That is a surprise. Quick shout out, Liad. Thank you for subscribing, my man. I appreciate it. That's, whew. Alright, we got that one as well. What was that? That was start a family. So what was that? That would have been the secret achievement then. Obviously, that was a good idea. So we just need to kill all the ancients. Heal by parrying 10 times with Judgment of the Lion. That was the axe we got. Rapid fire ability, which now I can get. And those two are the new Towers of Lost Greece they've included. Well, they will be coming out, and Just the Bright One is coming soon. Alright, so first off, let's pop on. What was it? It was an axe, wasn't it? Judgment of the Lion. Oh, wow. Nice. Mate, what am I missing? Go away. What's here? Nothing special. Clear away all these annoying exclamation. All these annoying exclamation marks. Quickly. What's in here? Are those... Oh, that's all the letters I found. Well, that was the first 7 from the last ones. Oh, why have they done it as 2 separate things? I don't know what that's about. And apparently something's missing here. Oh. Blueprints for the Chimera's Breath. How do you get the ship flamethrower? And by the way, the axe looks dope. Can you show the stats? I can show you those stats. Yep. There they are up on screen. The level 51 version of it. The flamethrower is done through the main quest line. You will access it pretty early on once you finish the prologue quest line. You'll go to Darius, and he'll give you the quest to go and meet the engineer. Then it's just a matter of finding 4 code books, which were easy enough to find. 2 on boats, 2 inside a camp they tell you they're inside. And then you get it. It's straight away, very easily done.
And there it is there. It can be leveled up 4 times, which I did immediately, because as you can see at the top of the screen, I have a fair amount of resources. So that one was pretty straightforward. What am I missing in the inventory? Oh, right. Unlocked that new engraving, didn't I? Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, I don't know what that was. Now, let's hope we got enough clues to get those last cultists. That's her dead. No. Alright, we don't have any clues for the cultists. We've got the Judgment of the Lion ready to go. That's that one. I guess we'll take out the mercenaries and hope that that gives us what we're looking for. A new armor set, from what I've been able to see so far, no. Oh wait, hang on. She gave us a weapon. He, I believe, also gave us some sort of weapon. Let's find out through here. XP, weapons, spear. Oh, that's right, the other guy gave us a spear. And 2 ship cosmetics. And that one gives us a chest plate. From the looks of it, there's no new armor sets, which is a bit of a shame. But, you know, we'll make do. I've already got one I like anyway, so that's no problem. What's this? North of Mount Panichikos. Alright, so that's that mercenary. Well, a mercenary nearby. Alright, let's go get this mercenary, and hopefully he gives us a clue on the other ancients, because I want to go tank him out, but we haven't been able to find any ancient clues yet. Still want the hidden blade. Yeah, I kind of do as well, although it would make the spear sort of pointless to have, so I have a feeling we won't be getting it, since the spear is integral to, you know, a lot of our movements and is essentially our version of the hidden blade for this game. But all of our abilities and stuff, our specials, are all based around having the spear. My running theory, though, is that the way that Bayek gets that hidden blade, like that is the hidden blade that Bayek gets in Origins. My running theory is that something will happen in the next episode and the hidden blade will be passed down. Like, I'm personally under belief, like, this isn't like in the game or anything, this is no way spoiler, it's just my theory that something will happen to Darius in the next game and we will get the hidden blade to pass on. Or Natakis will. Or even the son that apparently we now have. Oh, hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? Is that chicken attacking me? Go away. Oh, is it burning, is it? What's wrong, buddy?
It's burning! God, help me! Get it out! By the gods, help me!
Jesus. You know what's funny? I forgot how to actually parry, because I never do it.
You're stronger than I thought.
So I'm gonna actually have to look that up. I never parry. But that one parries on, heals on parries.
This mercenary was sent by the Tempest. He won't be the last.
I think the spear should change to the hidden blade and you should switch between them. Yeah, okay, okay. I could see how that could be an idea. Like, I feel like that would be one that wouldn't happen, but I could see that possibly being a thing. Yeah, I guess just for those who missed the hidden blade. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to quickly double check
how the hell you parry, because I don't think I've used it since like the start of the base game. That's right, left bumper and right bumper. I was just trying to do left bumper then. I think there's another game I've played which does that. Alright. So that's one of them. We need to find all 5 mercenaries. So this one's in Achaia in the city north of Mount Panachikos, which means probably this one here. Actually, you know what? We're going to tank the roads in case we come across one of the other mercenaries. Come here. Yeah. Oh wait, set up a waypoint. There we go. Cancel that. Now follow. Oh my god, follow. And there we go. Now follow to that. Alright, so let's see if on the way to that next mercenary that we do know about, we can find one of the other ones, because there's 5 to kill, and we know of only 2 so far. And we still don't have any clues to the actual ancients either. More assassin damage would be lovely. That is one of my... Weird. One of my slight problems I have with the new ones is the whole speccing yourself to be able to assassinate. When in previous ones it's just been, obviously they're designed differently, but in previous ones it's just, oh, you know, you're assassinating. You're just doing the amount of damage you need to kill them instantly. So I do kind of miss that. I wish they had a way that you could just sort of have it. Maybe like a toggle option so you didn't have to spec it like that for people who prefer just to be able to assassinate, you know, stealth in and assassinate everything. Because, you know, it gets annoying when you don't do just enough damage and it's left with like the tiniest bit of health bar when you assassinate someone. What are you sitting on? I don't think they're sitting on anything. Correct. Ah, so there's a mercenary there that apparently I don't know.
There they are.
There they are. Ah, god damn it. Alright, we're tanking you out first. I was hoping to rush assassinate to chain them, but he spotted me before I could get close enough. Okay. Ah, there's his bear. Let's get this beast collar. What's that? Guess if you could stun everyone with a spear, nothing is impossible. Yeah. Yes, it is, because I set you on fire, buddy. Oof. There, no one's going to help you. Oh. Look, buddy, you gassed yourself.
It'll soon be over.
More mercenaries sent by the Tempest. Must be some bounty.
We'll cover Bureau. AS will work with the soldiers and their pole mark. Hopefully that's a hint to where the next mercenary is. Is the new ability a hunter or warrior ability? Oh, Liard, yes, thank you for reminding me. I leveled up and I haven't unlocked it. It is a hunter ability, rapid fire. So basically the light bow from Origins. And I meant to unlock that. So thank you for reminding me. No one has 3 levels. Cool. And it looks like that gave us info on the other ones. Perfect. Aloris Fortress. Oh, in the fortress? Crap. Two mercenaries at once as well. Alright, where is that? Peaks. Patrolling a village.
Oh, I wonder where it could be.
Well, at least we know where the other 3 is now, so we're going to do that. Still wonder what the warrior one is? Well, we'll find out in another 6 weeks when the next DLC drops. So what's that? That's start of March, roughly? Because they said they'll be releasing these DLCs roughly every 6 weeks. The first one came out the 5th of December, or 4th for me, for some reason. And this one's come out the 15th/14th for me. So that's, yeah, roughly 6 weeks. So yeah, probably very end of February or start of March. They'll be doing the next one. And that'll be the end of the Legacy of the First Blade, which means 6 weeks after that. Is that wolf, those wolves again? Look at them, they're always here. Which means 6 weeks after the episode 3, we'll get the first episode of Fate of Atlantis if all goes according to plan for Ubisoft. That is a really nice axe. So we're supposed to have some more mercenaries around here somewhere. It said they're patrolling this place. So they must be somewhere close by. Yeah, it definitely confirms it, Chris. Ah, there they are. Ooh! Let's see if we can do this.
Worth it.
Your death will bring me great fortune,
I don't believe that. Oh crap, you're one of them.
Name my new villa after.
Rude. Let's see if this thing works. Nope, that did not work. Ugh, switch back from that. I'm not a fan of heavy weapons. I like to get in quick, deal the damage and get back out. Sorry, Lead, I'll read that afterwards just because I'm dealing with 2 mercenaries at the moment. You know what? They're using the same trick against me. Let's get away from the water so I can set them on fire. No, move. Thank you. Oh, I'm on fire. Probably should get rid of that. Yoink. That damn poison. So, oh god, I hate that guy. Poison. Poison is annoying. It's okay if I use it, guys, but you're not allowed to use it against me. Did you just heal? Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. Excuse you, sir. I don't have time for you to be hitting me from behind while I'm killing your friend.
Tempest will run out of mercenaries eventually.
Boom! Ha! Sorry, Lead, what were you saying? By the icon of you could summon a lightning, and just makes sense because of Zeus. I guess we have fire and poison, don't we? Lightning wouldn't be too far-fetched, especially with the, you know, the whole spear being a piece of Eden thing. Where was that last one? That's right. The fortress. This is going to be a painful one to deal with. I'll send you off to get to the fortress. And actually, before I head off fully, I'm going to quickly craft some more arrows, because I've just unlocked that ability and I kind of want to try it out. Actually, you know what? Let's just craft max for all of them. From the looks of it though, because I can only have the base edition, I can't use special arrows, so I have to be stuck with the regular ones for now. Ugh. Pew pew pew. Oh my god, your tank's so long. Oh, follow the roads, you'll get there. Yeah, but the tank's like 3 times as long to follow the roads, when you can just go straight there and just climb up a cliff. Which I'm going to do, because I'm going to see if I can stealth to this mercenary, because I don't really want to have to fight through the whole fortress to kill him. So we'll get as close as we can, then climb up the cliffs. I think that'll do.
He's over there.
That was easy. So let's get up here, kill this last mercenary, and then hopefully one of them will give us some info on the damn ancients. Because I really want to kill them. But I haven't been able to find any clues on them. We're going to end up fighting a bunch of people in here, aren't we? I just know something in here is going to go wrong. This is the main fortress for the region. Yep, he's surrounded by people. Oh yeah, he's got guards. There was no way I was going to be able to get through that easy. Excuse you, stop hitting me, thank you. No, no, that's not the ability I wanted to use. I didn't realise I already had it on first aid. That's right, because I wanted to hit his shield. Crap. Ooh. Excuse you. Excuse you. Yeah, that'll work.
Somebody help me!
Move. Just get one of these guys out, that'd be nice. There we go. Alright, get rid of that. Bonk. Sounds like more people are coming. Yep. Move. Drink.
That should be the last of them.
Bye! Oh man, I wasn't expecting that. Grab his loot. That's me for a sec. I'm on fire. Ooh. Oh, there's a nation leader too. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Excuse you. Nope. Where are you? See you, buddy. Nope, still need that shield. See ya. He got blasted away. Come on then. Are you protecting your boss? Alright, there we go. Oh, that's the one I wanted. No, what? Don't fall. Alright, so some of you may be wondering why I decided to use the stun arrows on him. That's because I basically have never killed a nation leader unless it was a mission objective to actually kill them. I recruit them all to my ship. It's a power thing. Just for fun, basically. Oh wow, we took out a lot of those guys. That was a long fight. Alright, so we killed that mercenary and the other one went flying off the cliff. Yeah, there's his body. Let's go see what he had. Oh, there's a couple of them down here. Hey, buddy. You okay? Now that we got the hem. Let's see if that gave us anything. We're still going to finish that.
And are you telling me after all of that we still didn't get... Really? No clues. Man. When I get... Oh yeah, it's a new guy. I can't believe after all that we still didn't find the guy, which means we're going to climb back up the mountain after looting that mercenary and find the damn ancient. You know what? At least we're very good at climbing. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Now let's see if we can track down this ancient. Ooh, an ancient clue is nearby. And then we saw that at Shipwreck Bay, but we couldn't find it again when we went back. So maybe this will tell us where to find the guy. Oh. Why does it say an ancient clue is nearby and then won't let me tag it? Oh, I guess we'll have to look around ourselves. Ooh. What was that? You know what? Screw you. Yoink. Aha! No, no, interact. No, I said interact.
Let's go!
It's not letting me interact. We're gonna have to kill them all. Alright, guys. Come on, out here.
Now, as I was saying, interact. Right, there we go. That's what the problem was. We're not finding the ancients here. We just have to find the clue here. Which I feel like I knew that already, but I haven't had to defeat them for a while. Nestor the Formidable is at sea near Poseidon's Wrath. Alright, cool.
The oceans are as wide as the world, but I've yet to find my equal upon them.
So, this is relation to the storm. Alright. And the other one was down here at Shipwreck Cove, and we saw it roughly here when it popped up saying it was nearby. So I guess we just gotta look around for it a bit more. But first, we got a mercenary coming, so we're gonna get out of here. I think we fought enough people in this fortress.
Someone is following me.
Someone is still following me, huh? Last comment. Yes, I replied to that one afterwards, Liad. Oh, wait, sorry. Summon Zeus. Oh, my apologies. I didn't see that one. The icon is a lightning with wings around it, and Ikros is called the Eagle of Zeus. So maybe it's also connected to him. Nah, I wouldn't think they would apply an ability for use with Ikros. Because they could have done that stuff with the base game like they did for Origins with the beehives. Dropping the beehives on enemies. That was Origins, wasn't it? I don't know, I like the idea of the lightning thing. They definitely could add in a third element along with poison and fire. And obviously with the spear, it'd be easy enough to pull off because we already have access to those sorts of things. Is it that guy? There we go. Perfect. Let's find out what's here. Far Cry Primal. Yes, it was a Ubisoft game with a bird. I just couldn't remember exactly which one. Thank you.
What is life if you can't have the best and be the best?
That's right, no, Ikros worked... Senu just worked like Ikros, didn't he? And that's right, Primal used beehives. You could drop them to throw the enemies around. Well, throw them off their game. That's right. Alright, so... We've got 2 of the Ancients to tank out. And we're missing that one, which I'm going to assume is... Yep, hunt the other Ancients in the tree. So we'll fast travel down to here, tank this guy out, and then we'll hit the ship and head out to the ocean to tank out the other one. And that should give us the 5th one. Oops. Alright. Done that. Done that. Been there. Nope. I've defeated all those ships. Alright. Let's go tank out this order. Let's get rid of that waypoint first so it's not on my screen. There we go. And let's go kill this guy. I'm gonna hold you words. I'm gonna hold you to that, Liad. You better come back in the next DLC. Comment on the stream in the next one when I stream that out, and if you're right, you're gonna tell me that you did it. Please do not send video proof. I don't want to see.
You're not welcome here.
I don't care. Look, see? Easy as that.
A little help here. Stay down. Finish this.
That's not the one I meant to kill, but whatever. Excuse you.
Oh God!
Oh, great, now I'm bursting civilians as well.
There you are.
What? Bloody civilians coming in, messing up what I'm trying to do. Let's confirm the ancient kill on the invisible body. Beautiful. And then my ship should be just over here. So we'll get out to that and take care of the other ancient. Which should lead us to the 5th and final ancient. Hey, Barnabas. Actually, no, you know what? I'll deal with that later. What the? Travel speed. Probably too close to shore still, huh? There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, the other ancient was this way. Hey, it's Cephalonia. And a whale. No. I did see a ship out here earlier when we were hunting for those code books that looked special. I'm going to assume it was that. Let's see if the sail was the same. Where is he? If he's moved... Oh yeah, he's gotten further away. Ooh, bit of a journey. And thanks to murdering all those civilians back there, we've got a full mercenary bounty. You really gonna come after me? Huh? Yeah, you're gonna do that? I'm gonna set you on fire. And I'm just gonna get out of here. See ya! Oh yeah, it is that ship. Well, we could have taken him out earlier if I decided to go check him out. I just thought he was part of the blockade. Ah well. Hey buddy, what's going on? Just for funsies, we're gonna board it. That flamethrower is ridiculously powerful. What's up? That's the wrong one. That was the wrong one. It's not sorcery, it's technology. You wouldn't know. Oh wow, we killed him by knocking him into the water by accident, I think. Boy, was that first one I killed because I activated this ridiculous ability I have. I don't know which one it was, that just got incredibly hectic in there. Probably that one. I had to second guess. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going. Excuse me, excuse me. Is that the skin I put on him? So we got the final cultist. Oop, that's right, it's still here. is hiding in Peline.
What we cannot win openly, we'll seize secretly.
Into the hands of charismatic fools, blah blah blah. When we left mediocrity, she found the order, found her, was sublime melding of the purpose. Alright then, wait. Was there another one? Oh no, no. Okay. Peline, oh my god, all the way over there? Back to Peline again? That's exactly where, roughly 10-15 minutes ago, Cassandra said, someone is watching me. Right where she is. Clever. I like that. If I'd looked around a bit more, I probably could have found her then. That happened before with the base game. I took about 3 or 4 of them out before I even knew that they were there. I was just fighting my way through the locations and, hey, look, you killed an ancient. Or a cosmos. It worked in my favour. Can't be mad about that. Let's go take out this final ancient. Well, the final ancient for this DLC. We still have another tree to go for the next DLC. Look at that, I came down that little road there, and I said someone's watching me roughly there on that road. And she's hiding right here. She was literally right in front of me, and I didn't even realize. Son of a bitch. I looked straight at her as I went down that road right in front of me. Don't you laugh at me, Leod. Look at this, look. She was right there at that table, and I sat here and was like, her? What's going on? Right there. That's smart, right in plain sight. I guess that's the point of their whole cults and the ancients that they have. They're always just people you wouldn't expect, and boom, there she is. Son of a bitch. Alright, so that's that one done. Oh. Wait for your legacy to continue. So that's the main quest line done now, officially. We're going to go grab this side mission and also check the bounty board, because if I remember correctly, there were some there last time. And I'm not going to bother sorting through all these now. It just bugs me when those little notifications are there, so I'm just going to clear them off. I'll sort them out all afterwards. I still don't know why they've put the image of the ancients there and up there though. I don't know why it's not compiled into one spot. No, I don't know what that's about. Oh, is that why? Is there something here I need to see? Not that I can tell. It keeps saying there's something in my inventory to look at. But from what I can see, there's nothing. Horse? No? I don't know what that's about. Mercenaries. Ooh, I've got a few to find. Killed that one. Was that one ahead of me? Ooh. they're hunting me, those two. Those are in the new tiers that they added. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so this is Poseidon's Wrath. Wait. Line of rocks. Poseidon's Wrath. Oh, that is Poseidon's Wrath. So that is the light. Okay, yeah, that was right. I'm going to assume it's roughly there. How does the ship cosmetic look? That's right. Slight problem there, buddy. I'm not seeing it. We got a figurehead as well, didn't we? Hey, Leard, the ship cosmetic's not in my inventory. We got defeating that guy, didn't we? Yeah, Leard, it's not there. Yeah, it's not there. Like, look. I was supposed to get a purple sail, but I had all these ones before. Those are, I mean, those two are Ubisoft ones, like the Ubisoft Club. That's from base game. That's from base. That's from base. That, and those are all base ones and, like, the, live event ones. And there was also a purple figurehead, and I don't even have one of them. What? Hang on, we might have to jump back there, Leard, that you've pointed that out. Let's what time would that have been roughly? Alright, you said low at 356 to where she was hiding in the town. So maybe we'll go from 349 and hope that we get it the second time round. Things went crazy on that ship, but I don't know what happened there, guys. Like, we were supposed to get a ship cosmetic for defeating that guy, but from the looks of it, we didn't get it. So we're just going to jump back roughly 10 minutes just because something's gone wrong. Yeah, right, nice one, Ubisoft. And this time we'll try... I don't know how to try to, like, assure that it pops in the inventory, because you think that it would just do it automatically. Maybe it's the way I killed him. He flew off into the water, I think. Maybe something went wrong with that. We'll try ramming a ship this time. That's how I took out the other ones who were based on ships, and I got their stuff that way. But yeah, we're just going to detour back about 10 minutes there, tank out those two again, which we know where they are, so that'll be easy. And hope that we can get those ship cosmetics. Maybe try and sink the ship instead of board it. Yeah, it's a good call, Leard. I'll try and cleave it in half like I've done for other ones. Like I do for each of the live events, and those cosmetics unlock. Good call out though for asking how it looks, because I wouldn't have noticed that otherwise. Alright. So we killed that guy. So we'll just go from here. We just got to travel back out to the guy again. It is day one launch, so I guess there's a few bugs, but that's the annoying one, seeing as that's the one time you can get it. Alright, everyone. Get up.
Commander at the helm!
Leard with the save, second time round. You know it.
Maximum speed!
Alright. So, we're going to duck straight back out there. And, hang on. Again, details. Yeah, because he's supposed to give us the dreadful head of the formidable, and the masterful sail of the formidable, and we didn't get either of those. So keep an eye out when any of you are running through this DLC in the coming days, or even after that if it doesn't get fixed. It's possible that you will not get that cosmetic to unlock. So probably, luckily there's 5 separate autosaves going back, but probably before you tank him out, maybe just save just in case. Otherwise you're going to have to do what I'm doing and jump back a bit. You need more songs in the game, guys. I'm sick of hearing the carries the blade of Leonidas. Formidable, huh? More like unavailable. It's a good one. I like that. Alright, here he is. It was easy to tank out though, so it's not going to be much of a battle. Oh man, I love this sail though. Ironically, I'm never even going to use the sail, I just want it for collection. What's up, buddy? He's up there, so we're going to do what you said, Liad. We're not going to board it this time. We're going to come round, and would you go away? We're going to come round and we're going to cleave it. Yeah, you can launch a lot of things, whatever. And hopefully this fixes the problem. The figurehead does look fun. Alright. Ship's cleaved. Did it unlock this time? There we go. Okay. So if anyone who's just joining, we had to go back about 10 minutes in the story, reload a save. But those cosmetics sent for the ship didn't unlock upon killing it. And it's thanks to our buddy Liad in the chat there that we noticed. Strongest Ares and smartest Athena, huh? What's up, Mr. Pirates? Oh, what's wrong? You see me tank down the giant special ship like that and then you think you guys can take me on? Don't worry about it. Ooh, hello, buddy. Guess we're taking out this guy too. What's going on?
Bonk.
Haha.
Out of sight, out of mind. The school of sailing.
Alright. Now, Liad, I'll answer your question about how the ship cosmetics look. The flamethrower does consume adrenaline, but because I straight away upgraded it all the way to minus 40% firepower consumption, it's minimal. Alright, now let's have a look at those designs like you were asking. I mean, it's nice, but I probably won't use it. Let me just switch back to my other one, which I've now lost. There it is, the Black Wind. Now let's check out the figurehead. Okay. I might use that for a little bit. I like that one better than the sail. The sails are sort of a tough one to really figure. Oh, there's you again. Okay. So we got that. We've got the info on the chick again.
What we cannot win openly, we'll seize secretly.
Ooh, seize secretly. And she was here. Alright, let's go back, kill her, and then we'll have finished him once again. Just to reiterate for those who have just joined in, we had a bit of a problem with one of the, for those two cosmetics we just checked out, the sail and the figurehead. If you ever play this DLC anytime soon, if they don't fix it before then, there was a problem with it unlocking, so we actually had to reload back 10 minutes and fight that ship again. We're not sure what happened, it just didn't unlock. So definitely keep an eye out for that if you're planning on playing this DLC anytime soon, just in case they don't fix it, because it just wasn't there. And it is obviously the only way to get that cosmetic. Sail is 5/10, the figurehead's 9 out of 10. Yeah, okay, yeah. Personally, I'd go with around 3 or 4 out of 10 for the sail, just because I don't see why they keep putting green on it at the moment, like that lime green. One of the newest live event ships had that, and I was just like, no. Alright, so let's get back to this chicken killer again. Yeah. I've always just liked the sail I use. It's from the very first live ship event they had. Like the very first one. It's all nice and black. It has a cool griffin on it, so I'm a fan.
You're going down.
Excuse you? That was weird.
I won't rest
Alright.
until your reign has ended.
Wonderful. Now, once again, we have finished all the cultists. All done. Mercenaries we'll deal with later. Quest line is the Stirring Darkness. That's just waiting for the Legacy to continue. So that's the next DLC in 6 weeks. So we'll go finish off the... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name's treasure. No, I'm not going to try. I'm just going to mess that up. Which, from what we saw, we figured before, is just over here at those rocks. So we're going to get a little sailboat or something. Yeah, it's all the way out there. Is there a dock nearby? There's one, yes, right there. Nice landing. Oh, and we got to check the bounty board on the ship as well, just in case there's any in there. I've noticed in the previous DLC there were a couple hidden away at the bounty board, not actually marked on the map or anything. Darius and his son's still at home. I don't know. You know what? We'll when we finish off the thing, and I'm going to be ending it, we'll head back there. We'll finish it off there so we can double check, see what's happening there. And I already forgot to check the bounty board. Let's go to this rock. What? No, that way.
Fast as we can!
Fast as we can.
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
Well, go faster.
Sails up! Now! Slow it down!
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
Nope, nothing in there. Let's check the quest message again. No, let's see if we can find it down here. Order manifest. Oh, thank you, Mythios. Atianus, the proud will never be indebted. Anyone hid the treasure among the rocks lined up like the constellation Sagittaea. Sagitta? Along the... Wait. Oh, I see. Among the rocks lined up like this case, so that line of rocks is the constellation, so it could be anywhere along here. Alright, let's see if we can track it down. My little Spartan better be there, or else Darius and his son better keep running away again.
Found it.
Oh, that was easy. Ooh.
Exactly where Auntie said it'd be.
There you are, Malak.
Ah.
Whoa, whoa, wait, it's me.
Auntie,
The proud.
Finally, Auntie, we meet. It's good to see you.
You should have seen your face, Eagle Bearer. But no, that's not why I'm here. You, why can't you leave me alone?
What did I do now? Save your stepsister's cows?
My aunt was among the stranded people you saved from the fortress.
Oh, god damn it.
You've got to be kidding.
And now I don't have anything left to reward you. My pockets are dry, my house empty. I've come here to tell you that I, Aeantidis the Proud, who shall never be indebted to anyone, will owe you, Eagle Bearer, a favor.
No, you've done enough. You don't owe me anything.
Don't make this harder than it is. Tell me, what is it you need done?
Who is it, Liad?
Back in the first episode, right at the start, there was a town on fire. And I received a letter from Antiades, the Proud, that I did something and he wouldn't be indebted, so he left me a reward somewhere. We had to track it down. It was easy enough. Then in the course of the DLC, we managed to do a second thing, which was tied to him, and he gave us another reward. And then directly at the start of this one, he gave us a third one, and now we found out we did it a fourth time. So it's just funny. I'm going to take it with me, just because I find it amusing that they brought him back afterwards.
Join my crew and work on the other here.
Oh no, I have a family to take care of. Something else. Anything.
But...
You know what? Just leave me alone. That would help. A lot.
Fine. But this isn't over, Eagle Bearer. I know we will see each other again.
They're going to bring him back for the third episode. I'm going to laugh.
Then I shall redeem my honor. You will ask something of me, I'm sure of it.
It's so stupid.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't run into him again.
Oh, God. Grateful chest. Gratuitous chest of the thankful. Oh, man. I wonder if we actually have the original letters from him in here. Ah, here we go. You saved me at the burning village and got away with it. I can't let that happen. So we got that one, and then... There you go. Thanks again, Malaka. That's how we liberated his brother's farm. Then this one started up, and we got... this one. We killed the guy responsible for burning down the village, and then, yeah, you saw we did the fourth one of rescuing his aunt, who was part of the people we were saving in Achaia. I find it funny that they had that little continuous guy disappearing. Alright, let's get rid of that. Alright, so we've finished. Got to do that 4 more times. Those are the 3 ones that have yet to be put in, and I haven't actually used the rapid fire ability yet. But I'm not going to force you guys to watch as I strive to get those last 2 achievements. I'm just going to do them off stream. Because that'd be just... Well, that'd be just stupid. What's the point of me doing that? I'm going to have to go out and find the enemies, then make sure I do the right stuff to do it, make sure I parry and everything. Like, that's just stupid. I'm not going to do that. That's a waste of your time. It's a waste of my time trying to do that for you, you know? He better get down to earth, Leard. He better. But I also hope he rocks up again. Alright. I hear someone talking. Not there. What? Oh. Look, there they are. Who the hell's that guy? There's Natakos and Darius.
After Macedonia, but before here, what were you and Natakos doing?
Surviving.
Sounds boring.
You were hoping I would entertain you with grand tales from my legendary adventures?
Well, yes.
We've kept to the shadows, stayed away from people. Dahl is safe, Cassandra. Adventure is not.
Where is the baby?
You're doing great with Elpidios.
We miss you when you're not here.
Where is he, though? The baby is missing. And you, get out away from my home. Look at them, they've come down to help. How about you help by finding the child? What do? You don't come into my home, that's what you do. Ah, that's a cool ability. Is the baby in here? If it is, it's dead. Because this whole place caught fire then.
Does it get lonely?
I have Natakos. I have Elpidios.
Oh, now what? Oh, for God's sakes. Let's deal with these guys. Excuse you. Excuse you. Woo. Help you? You came to my house and tried to kill me. Come here, you. Come back into the open. Ooh. Anyway. Bastards coming around.
Is that everyone? Yeah, you're all good? You're done? You're done having a hissy fit? You gonna leave my property? Bastards. Anyway, that was episode 2 of The Legacy of the First Blade. What was it called? Shadowy Heritage. That took just about 3.5 hours, taking into account that we had a bit of a problem with one of the ancients not rewarding us with the actual cosmetics for the ship, which was a bit of a problem. Keep an eye out when you play through, once again, on this guy here, Nestor the Formidable. He did not reward us the cosmetics. We had to reset back 10 minutes in the save file and actually do kill him again. So I don't know what went wrong there, but definitely keep an eye out for it when you do it. But that'll be it for this one. Don't want to drag it out any longer. You know, there's nothing really else for me to do. And as I said before, I'm not going to grind out those achievements on stream. There's not much point to that. You know what the achievements are. You know how you can get them. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Lead, special thanks to you, especially for pointing out that cosmetic problem. And I shall see you all in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if that's your thing. I support everyone. I appreciate everyone who has supported me so far, and I hope to see you all on the next one.